everybody, Mike Perusich, Dave Katz, Patrick Hammond with Katz Consultants. You know, guys, I have a funny one for you today. I was talking to a doctor the other day. It's actually not a client, but I was talking to a doctor the other day, and he said, you know, I'm really having trouble getting patients to stay on their treatment plans. He said, in fact, I do a great exam, and then I do a report of findings, and then they never come back. And I said, well, what are you saying to them in the report of findings? He said, well, I go through and I tell them, you know, here's your back pain, and I understand what's going on with your back pain, and here's why you're having it. Here's what we can do for you. And then I turn to them and I say, how many times do you want to come in? And they go to the front desk and they never come back. So, you know, we've all learned this, but we have to be very directive with our patients, because when they come in, they're looking at us as the doctor, as the expert, if you will, and we are supposed to direct them. So it's not an a la carte, how often do you want to come in, do you want the dessert too? It's you have to tell them specifically what they need and why they need to be on that plan.
Right. And a lot of that comes, I think, with doctor confidence.
That's right.
You walk in, not only just the way you say it, but also your body language. You have to respect them, but you also have to be caring of them at the same time. But if you guide them and direct them the way that what you feel in your heart is the best treatment plan for them, they will always follow course. They always do. And once they get results, then you got them. They'll listen to you forever.
Well, Patrick, that's a good point. It's that doctor authority. Right?
Yeah. You know, Dr. Perusich, you started with a story. I have a good example that it's doctor authority, which is what we call it. Right. Some people just don't have doctor authority. But you got to remember, that patient came and laid their problem at your feet. They couldn't fix it, or they would have.
That's right.
They have no other alternative but you. They can't fix it themselves. And so take your rightful place and take your doctor authority. I have a funny story about lack of doctor authority. I had an employee, a doctor that was an associate doctor, and we were in a fairly big clinic. He was practicing, and we had a long hallway, and I walked out of the last adjusting room in the hallway, and he walked out with his patient. The patient walked out first, and she turned and said to him, hey, can I go to the football game tonight? It was a high school football game. And I walked right up on him. So now it's me, the employer, listening to the employee talk to the patient. And the associate doctor got kind of frustrated. He said, well, who's playing? Who's playing? You know, like it makes a difference. Now, in the Bible it says, let your yes be yes and let your no be no. And he could either say, no, you can't go. There's going to be more football games in your life if you only got one spine. Right. Or he could have said, yeah, you can go, but put something soft to sit on. And if your back does start to bother you, get up and walk around. Right. If it doesn't go away, leave. You know, yes or no. I laid my problem at your feet. Just tell me what I got to do.
Be definitive.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely. So having doctor authority is obviously very important. Putting patients on directed care, not a la carte care. You're the doctor. Be the doctor for the patient. Right. So thanks for joining Coffee with Katz.